Hey,
Hey,
what's doing?
I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do it. Hi, hon.
Hi.
I
How you
tried.
doing?
I'm trying, but I broke character pretty quick. So we can we can be adults, right?
Like trying all my hardest of all my hardest to be
I think
adults, and I
I
think we can do it.
think we can. Hold on, gross. I think we can do it. I mean, how else do we expect anyone else to learn to forgive and throw whatever in the past away if we can't do it? How do we expect anyone else to do it?
I think we should lead by example. We ain't got no beef, mate.
No, we ain't got no beef. We're vegetarians.
Oh, I
We
like it. I thought you liked a bit of meat. Okay.
Okay, so listen, we got to put this shit aside because there's a bigger, grosser, more disgusting human being that we never could have imagined is among us,
Mm-hmm.
and being weird and being manipulative,
Being destructive, being calculated, and predatory.
Now, I'm like beyond grossed out at this person, and what to me was like the thing that was like, oh, this is real, was that everything was gone. Right? The minute that Abby tweeted to like, oh, we got something on you, everything was gone.
Mm-hmm.
That's
boom,
it.
boom.
Everyone else never
Discord,
cleaned up my shit.
Discord, X, and YouTube, gone skis. Like, boom, I'm out of here. Outies, and just leaving, like, just burning ruins, like torched, a destruction.
And who does that? Who does that? Higgins. Destroying cell phones. Like you said, getting rid of Chloe, getting rid of the basement. When you know you did something fucking wrong, you get rid of all traces of it.
Consciousness of guilt, mate. I'm out. It's the epic. It's the ultimate dirty delete, isn't it?
Dude, it's. I'm so disgusted. So, do you want to intro what happened? Like what we're
Okay. Yeah, for sure. So I was live today, and I finished my live stream, and within maybe 4 minutes, could have been 5, I got a notification on my phone that said Land Pirate Radio has just gone live on Kick. So Adam Drives Helen, or Land Pirate Radio, hadn't deleted everything. He left his Kick still operational. And so I was like, get the fuck out of here. What? And I messaged my girls, and we're like, Fah! Got in there, and we recorded it. And all I saw was, well, it was the title, Jimmy. The title of the sorry, Deb. Oh, the title.
I don't care if you give a fuck.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck. No, at this point, like we both got our jammy pants on. We've got no makeup on. Oh, I don't.
I do.
You have makeup or pajama pants? Yeah,
both.
We got Christmas jammies. Merry Christmas. So anyway, basically the notification said the title of the live was An Apology and Yule Christmas Chronicles, or some Land Pirate Radio bullshit. So
which we have.
We're
gonna show. But like, first of all, for people that don't know, what's Kick?
Kick is like an alternative, like a streaming platform. It's traditionally, I think, was used for gaming and stuff. It's a sort of it's the Wild West of streaming, like YouTube. The chat's more fun. You can stream whatever you want there. It's there's no copyright laws there, so you could do
kind of a red flag stuff. App, right?
It is a red flag app. It's okay. Yeah.
So what kind of people have this app?
Oh, like those kind of like child predators and stuff. People that want to not be in the mainstream. Absolutely.
Okay. So let's just get a few things straight. He knew that you had him on Kick, right? So he knows that you're going to see this. He fucking deletes every trace of him on the internet, because from what I saw, he's not supposed to be online, correct? Okay, not supposed to be online, but he knows that you're going to see this. So 5 minutes after you end your live stream, he pulls this bullshit, right? Am I wrong or am I right?
You are right. 100%.
Okay.
100%.
So if he did want to apologize or say anything, right, instead of doing it at the time where everyone's looking at you, all you've ever wanted, right, the attention, everyone's looking at you, you get rid of that, but you're going to pull this sneaky shit. Cool. Anything you want to say before we pull up this bullshit?
No, just bring it. Let's go. Let's fucking go, mate.
So you get this on your phone.
And oh my God, my heart stopped. I was like, what the actual fuck? What's this shit? What are we pulling here?
And he's a narcissist, so he knows everything that everyone's been saying about him. You know that.
He's
right?
The reason he went live 5 minutes or less after my live was because he was watching the whole thing. He's always watching. He's watching all of us all the time.
And
he'll be watching this item.
Let me just say one thing. I'm sure he loves that we got into it. Everyone got into it over him. I'm sure he thinks it's his big grand scheme, big plan, whatever it was. I'm going to say this. It's fucking gross. Okay. There's no room for anything to do with kids. That's just, I don't care. I don't care what the excuse was. I don't care what the story was. You didn't just fucking end up with those charges out of fucking nowhere. You weren't just fucking picking lilacs and that happened.
Charges of luring a minor, we've got the documents in my brain. I'm very tired. But charges, convicted, pled not guilty, but found guilty. 2 attorneys. Only got, because Oregon's a liberal state, but only got time served plus 2 days, and then violated probation somehow about a year. About it was 36 months probation, and violated probation and got back in jail for like 10 days, and only just came off probation about a week and a half before he started to stalk me on my channel.
People
and
like
all
this,
our channels,
they don't go away. That's the thing. They reappear. They shapeshift, right? And they're always watching. So, oh, Jesus Christ, this is gross. All right, let's do it.
So all I saw was one screen, and we'll show you that at the very end. It turns out that my friend who screen recorded it, because I couldn't watch, was, so I'm going to set it properly. So basically, there was no Adam live, no Adam Levi Boyd live. It was a set of on the screen, very dramatic, dun dun dun, because he's such a cinematographer and a videographer. He's the best in the world, apparently.
And who's watching? No one's watching. No one's watching.
4 people. There was 4 people watching. I was one of them. There was 2 people that weren't me and my friends. And so then it was basically a set of image, like a text on the screen, narrative driving. That's what Adam does very well. And then it went straight into his grand finale of his last Lampire radio show, the Yule Chronicles episode that he's been working on, because he's a creative man.
No one cares about your weird radio. No one cares about it. No one cared about it when you made it public. No one cares about it now. We don't care about it. We're not going to play it, and we're not going to like entertain it and get into the narrative. We're just going to go over the sick, weird, manipulative things that was written. Okay, let's get into this bullshit. You want to read it? Or you want me to? I'll read it.
You read it.
I'll read it.
Well, can you do? No, don't worry. I was going to say, can you do the Adam?
No, ew.
No, ew.
No, I don't want a red dot over my house. Okay. I am sorry for letting you all down and for making you feel taken advantage of. No one's let down. We're grossed out. Nobody's let down. We're fucking grossed out. And
you didn't just didn't make us feel taken advantage of. You took advantage of all of us, you piece of shit, you predator.
Making you feel taken advantage of. Nice statement. Okay, next one. But this time spent in this community, what community? There was no community for you. It was very real for me. Well, what else would it have been? Imaginary? Of course it was real. These are real people with real consequences.
Can I just pause you there, though,
Deb?
Because actually, I don't think there's anything very real. It's all just a game to someone like this. It's all chess moves and strategy and bullshit. So this is even a falsehood. This is him trying to set the narrative to make himself seem human and like the rest of us, but he is not. There's nothing real about it. It was all a game.
Dude, and I remember even in chats, like the weird thing. Oh, okay, whatever. All I wanted to do was to be a part of something bigger than myself and do some good.
Well, you did a lot of fucking good, mate. You
The lies. Couldn't apologize. Couldn't say sorry, Miss Shorty. Sorry, Lisa. After that, boom, gone. Sorry, anyone. Sorry, OB. Sorry, all the people that he was friends with, like on his like Ass Pirate radio show. That's not true. That's not true. That's not true. That you just wanted to do something good because you had the chance. You had a chance to do something good and to own up to it.
He did the opposite. Well, exactly. He could have stuck around and hand up accountability, but there's no such thing for Adam. But also, he actually did the complete opposite of doing good. He actually actively went in and did very, very bad, destructive, mind-boggling, unfathomable. I'm like, it's taken me weeks to unravel myself from the spell that he had me under. And so I like, honestly, everyone out there who's only just getting this news in the last 24, 48 hours of what the truth about Adam is, I feel you, like it's going to take a while to get the cognitive dissonance to like unravel. It's a nightmare knowing you've been betrayed and hoodwinked and fooled by someone you held in the highest esteem, that they were not who they said they were. There was nothing about him that was who he said he was. We've all been catfished.
Let's go. Let's not even give this MF like a ton of time. Let's just go through them quickly. Yep. I never wanted to cause hurt or pain for anyone. I just wanted to be helpful, positive, and felt like I belonged. Do we even need to say anything on that? I'm sick.
What is that? What is that?
It's a bamboo stick that I got. I just wanted one. It's just leave me alone. Leave me alone.
I know. I love it. It's okay.
All right. Okay. Get this. All I can try to do is be better today than I was yesterday, and I will be living with that motto for the rest of my life.
I mean, it's not hard when yesterday you were a piece of shit, and the day before that you were a piece of shit, and the day before that you're a piece of shit.
Dude, there's zero accountability. There's blanket statements, and these are like regurgitated. I guarantee you, just like he fucking AI'd everything else, this shit's AI.
I reckon it is too, actually.
Yeah, it sounds like it, right?
It doesn't really seem very human, but neither is he, so whatever.
Public apology for fucking up everything and being weird.
Being a predator and
yes.
a flamethrower.
How do you say sorry for seducing underage people and all right. Last one. Where on Kick with 4 people watching that's where you're.
Yeah.
You know what I say to that? You know what I fucking say to that?
Actually, no, that's not the truth, Ellen. You were invited.
Hey, guys.
Right. Well,
hey, what are you barking at?
He's pissed.
Buster, you said no to the ass pirate. He's a fraud. He said it's all food.
Thank God the Busty didn't go there or like it didn't meet. Thank fucking God. Like it's almost like a blessing that this bullshit all happened. It did. It really is.
Dodged a bullet, dodged a missile, but did we dodge it? Because look at this. Look at the destruction that he's.
But it would have been greater destruction. I feel like if it went on any longer. If say like. I don't know, when can he leave the country? Say whenever that time came, he did. Or say you did fucking come here and then you were in a van with that thing. And then then it was found out. Can you imagine?
No, I can't. Thanks.
I'm sorry, but like, you know what I mean?
Right?
You're safe. So that's what matters. All right. Well, that's all.
And I've learned good lessons too. Let's just say I've learned a lot. I've learned to never think that I know everything about narcissists and predators, because I thought I did, and pride came in the way, and here we are.
We're always learning, and life is what you make of it. And I'm not going to spend it being weird, bitter, and angry for something that's fucked up that happened. And that's just not how I'm going to do things.
Neither.
Sorry. Sorry. We're not. There was a bigger cause here. We got bigger issues. We got bigger dragons to slay, even than weird pedophile pirates. But like, that's just what it is. So, Shorty, I love you.
I love you too.
All right. So everyone be safe. Have a good Christmas. Bomb drop.